Good evening, everyone. Millions of Canadians across the country are experiencing the first major blast of winter, and there is more of it in the forecast. From Ontario, where plows race to clear the snow from the tarmac at Toronto's Pearson, to Quebec, to BC, where high winds and surging waves canceled ferries and caused power outages, there are weather alerts in almost every province and territory in Canada tonight. A lot of that active weather pushing up from the U.S., threatening millions from New England to Florida. At least 4 people have died in the storm zone.
There goes a tornado! Right there, right in front of us!
In Florida, the powerful winds knocked off homes and roofs.
I just put all the kids in the bathtub.
From tornadoes to torrential rains, the destruction is widespread. CTV's Genevieve Beauchemin starts us off with the winter whiplash.
A taste of winter's wrath tonight in much of the country. Up to 15 centimeters of heavy snow falling fast in Montreal are slowing traffic to a crawl.
I don't plan on taking the car anywhere.
Parked for the
week.
Roads and sidewalks are treacherous and getting worse.
It's going to be an obsession in the next hours, maintain the sidewalk in good state.
Up to 40 centimeters will fall in some regions of both Ontario and Quebec. The snow will turn to freezing rain and ice pellets overnight in Quebec as the system moves towards the east coast. Officials there have warned people to prepare a 72-hour emergency kit to weather the potential power outages. The sprawling storm came from the south. It's a so-called Texas low.
It's really a wide storm, so coming from Colorado and Texas areas, and that's bringing humidity.
It marched into Ontario this morning, packed with a cocktail of precipitation that delayed flights and also caused accidents.
We got a van on its side here. Driver lost control, hit the wall.
Rain washed away much of the snow. Still, it's a lot to handle for those wrestling with the first Canadian winter.
This is my first winter in Toronto, so yeah.
On the west coast, another system, one that formed over the Pacific, produced battering winds that whipped up storm surges. It also brought down power lines, cutting electricity to thousands of homes. Crashing waves also canceled some ferry crossings. Oh my God. Those winds in the west, another front that plunged the prairies into a deep freeze. It all has some saying this finally feels familiar.
I think we are back again to our regular winter.
It's been an unusual winter across much of Canada. Here in Montreal, we haven't given our shoveling muscles much of a workout. But after all this heavy snow and the rain that will cover it, we will. And there's another system that's expected over the next few days here again. Omar.
The break from the shoveling workouts short-lived. All right, Jen, thank you.